I see the dinar rising over the next several years gradually via float as Iraq continues to pass laws. Encourage investment, diversify and achieve economic growth increase in GDP. Only with that success can the dinar rise as a result. The Central Bank of Iraq will then institute a monetary policy that counters inflationary pressure created by that success, raising the dinar value. When you go to a bank, they don't even want a receipt. Why do I need a receipt? In case you're audited. Long-term tax might be in the 20% range. Short-term might be in the 40% range. Somewhere in that ballpark. That's why you need a receipt. That's why it's important. It looks like things are moving forward. And we should be if this intel holds up. Then Sunday night into Monday should look good for us. Advisor to the Prime Minister al-Najjar revealed that the monetary mass of the local currency has reached the barrier of 116 trillion dinars. Of which between 30 and 40 trillion dinars are circulating within the banking system. America is on the top of global gold reserves. Quote, the data of the World Gold Council indicate that Saudi Arabia maintains the first place in the Arab world among the countries most hedged with gold. And it is in an advanced rank globally, as it ranks 17th with total reserves of 323.1 tons. And Lebanon is second in the Arab world, 21 globally, with a score of 286.8 tons. And Algeria is in third place with 173 tons. 6 tons. Iraq fourth with 132.6 tons of gold. While Egypt ranks fifth in the Arab world with 125.9 tons. What I am hearing from a number of my group contacts is that money will be moving on or by Tuesday. Some indicators are expected tomorrow or Monday to let us know if we are on target for that. Chatter has been off the hook for the last 72 hours or so, that they 24 hours or so for things to really launch. I think my groups and bankers are probably accurate, and we are possibly this close to finally having this thing nailed down with their expectations for Tuesday. They are overall just downright excited. Reminder: none of us know the timing. We just know what we expect according to the news at Chatter. Many Iraqi people, including the Kurds, may not have known in order to clarify part of the secrets of the crisis despite Baghdad's efforts to overcome them. What are they talking about? They're giving an excuse why some things didn't happen. They're giving themselves a way out, and that way out was something that was secret. What could not be disclosed to them until the last minute? My view on it is that secret, that unknown, is likely going to turn out to be an exchange rate change. 2023-24-25 budget has not been opened. They're not spending money yet. I don't think anybody out there has any data to support the fact that they have. I haven't seen it. Various political mediators are moving to control the calm in the city of Kirkuk, north of Baghdad. After violent friction between demonstrators and security forces, which was close to the outbreak of widespread violence. Although the mediations have so far been able to restore cautious calm to the city, the roots of the problem have not been resolved. And it appears that the current movements do not have a strategic plan for normalization in Kirkuk. Meanwhile, a large number of military vehicles carrying soldiers from the army and special forces, and riot control units, arrived in Kirkuk after reports of a possible Kurdish demonstration in the center of the city. A senior officer said, "The security forces have higher orders to prevent any unauthorized demonstration." While observers from the city's residents expect that the atmosphere is completely ready to explode. It seems that supporters of the Kurdistan Democratic Party see the current truce as a setback for their presence in Kirkuk. While their competitor, the Patriotic Union of Kurdistan, is regaining its local influence there, due to the increasing rapprochement of its leader, Bafel Talabani, with the Shiite factions. The latter too apply to some extent the saying, "The enemy of my enemy is my friend," against Masoud Barzani in Kirkuk. But settling scores in this way, and in a nationally complex city, would seem like playing with fire. In the words of a local official in the Kirkuk government, the city was supposed to be subject to Constitutional Article 140, which stipulates the normalization of the situation through a population census and a referendum on its fate. But after federal forces took control of the city in 2016, Shiite party leaders considered that there was no need for this article of the Constitution.